Hi Virgo, my name is Lisa Saliba. For those who don't know me, I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'm going to be doing your Tarot and Oracle card reading for you for July 2020. Can you believe it? We've passed halfway through the year. It's gone so quickly. I'm in shock. Anyway, I'll be using, let's see, I've made such a mess here. Sorry, Virgo. Here we go. The Mythic Tarot deck I used last month. And different, I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit deck to clarify your recent past, present, course of action and outcome. For those who haven't tuned in before, that's what I do. I usually mix it up a bit, change it around to make it more interesting. And before I pre-shuffled, I meditated and I received a message from my spirit guides for you. Just 1 minute. I always have to check. My memory is so bad. Year one Virgo was walk instead of run, so you don't miss anything important. So I know I'm a Virgo. I tend to sometimes rush into things. But then again, that is very odd for us because we're an earth sign. And earth signs tend to be cautious. But I think lately we've been so frustrated that we're in a hurry to do things. So I think the universe, spirit is just asking us to keep our eyes opened. Maybe we're missing something. Could be within our family environment, could be within relationships, within business, or all of the above. So I don't know whether this connects with the reading, but we'll see, okay? And then after this, we'll start with your oracle. So let's get started. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Now, Pentacles is all about health, wealth, just abundance, family life. And it seems to be in reversed. Now, sometimes this may have to do with, I don't know, spending quite a bit of money. Because irrational spending or just because the Nine of Pentacles upright seems to me that you're living comfortably, but at the moment I think you have to be, in your recent past, you would have to be cautious with your spending, maybe and watching out for your health as well. So watch out for your health, watch out for your spending of the money, and your business. You have to be cautious of the business. I think because of what's happening, because of the virus, and maybe this is in reverse because you've lost your job because of the virus. What's going on with that? Or on the other hand, you've had to be tight with your money, with your spending. On the other hand. That's saying you've had to be tired of this bending. Because Virgos are pretty good. As I said, you're pretty cautious. But maybe you've had no choice. And then to clarify, you got the peacock. The peacock energy from the animal spirit guides. It's air energy. Now the peacock is a very compassionate energy. You're very compassionate, it does not harbour any resentment. It's like, does not think about the past energy. If you know of somebody of this, or if this is your energy, if you're letting go of any resentment that may, or if you've been working on that, if you're letting go of all things that no longer serve you, or any past hurt or pain, this energy is very good for you. The peacock energy. Okay, you've come to a good place, Virgo, of letting go, having this compassionate, adopting this compassionate energy and living in the present and letting go of past hurt and pain and anger and resentment. So, good for you. Beautiful energy to have. Or if you haven't, the universe is encouraging you to adopt this energy, to let go. Or you still could be working on this. Okay, at present, you have the Page of Cups in reversed. Page of Cups in reverse. Usually if it's upright, Cups is all about opportunity, especially this one. Page is sometimes about being the messenger, opportunity of love, happiness. But in reverse, you're unhappy about something. Maybe it's a delay. Delay, I just heard. Delays, unhappy. Upset. Worried. We'll see what the clarification. You got the Panther, which is fire. Now the Panther, I wonder why you're worried, and I wonder why I heard worried and upset with this. Now the Panther is all about the uncomfortable. The Panther, the energy of the Panther, this type of energy comes into our lives and brings in the uncomfortable in order to push us into the right direction, basically, just looking at it. In order to push us forward, in order to make us better people, in order for growth to happen, in order for transformation to happen. Okay? So that's what the Panther does. And that's why we're all feeling down in the dumps and so uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable at present moment. I'm feeling it. It's uncomfortable. We just don't want to do it. And you think all is lost. What's going on? It's so uncomfortable. All this is dragging on. I just don't want to do it. I'm so over it. Why is this happening? After all the sacrifices, after all the, I'm a good person. Haven't I been through all the lessons, the life lessons? No, no, it never ends. And then, in your course of action, you have the Empress. The Empress in reverse. The Empress upright is all about fertility. Yes, it's all about fertility. It's all about motherhood. It's all about birth, giving birth to something. But it was in reversed. And sometimes when it's in reverse, it can be about dependency. Dependency. Either in one way, the universe is asking you maybe to ask for help. Maybe you have been too independent, and I know Virgos like to do, I myself like to do everything on my own. I don't like to ask for help. I'm an earth sign, independent. So that would be my guess for you Virgos. You like to, you're independent. It's not in our nature. So maybe the universe is asking you guys to ask for help if you need help. Okay, so that's why the Empress is in reverse. Or maybe someone around you is smothering you a bit, being a bit too overprotective. But this is in your course of action, so let's see. Let's clarify this. You have the Tiger in reversed. Okay. Now if it was upright, this would be about, but it's in reverse, this would be about taking time out. The Tiger is pretty much similar to the Panther. The Tiger, so to speak, when I look at the Tiger, I've explained it before, it's about, you have to go into the dark in order to come out into the light. Okay, the Tiger goes out into the night. He goes out in silence, and there's something very powerful about that. People think that there's something very frightening and very scary about going into the dark. And there is. But there's also something extremely powerful For some people, it's quite a long journey. For some people, it's on and off, on and off. But at the end of it, we all see the light, and it's extremely powerful. And that's what the energy of the tiger is all about. But, yeah, so for me, I would keep that upright. It just means that in reverse, you're overstimulated. It's to put this together. Maybe it's saying the tiger here, this was in reversed. Right. Don't do it on your own. If you need to ask for help, course of action, ask for that help. Okay? If this was upright, it's saying take some time out on your own and think about things. But this was in reversed. Okay? And so was this. Alright? And the Empress in reverse indicates dependency. I'm not saying go out there and put your feet up while somebody else does the work for you. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you need the help, ask for it. Ask for it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. In any sense of the word, if it's for business or if you're worried about something, if something is, if you're worried about something, just talk it over with a friend. Could be anything as in general. Okay, worried about a relationship, whatever, business, don't keep it on the inside. Talk about it. That's what Spirit's saying. And the outcome is death. Out with the old, in with the new. Let something die so the new can enter. Okay, Virgos, my dear Virgos. And I had to clarify that. And I got the Tower in reverse. Now the Tower upright is all about aha moments. Seeing the truth. Okay, but it came out in reverse for some reason. So some of you may not want to see the truth. Okay, may not. Some of you, not all of you. Remember, this is a general reading. Okay, Virgos, but the Spirit wants you to see the truth and deal with the truth. That's part of our growth. Okay, that's part of our life lesson. That's part of what we have to deal with at this present moment. I know it can be hurtful and be very painful. I know. But we have to let the old go in order for something new and much more beautiful to come into our lives. I also got out with death, I got 6 of Cups, which is, cups are all about love and offering of love and offers of You know, it could be job opportunities and stuff like that. But the Six of Cups are just all about contentment and thinking about happy memories and everything like that. That's what the Six of Cups is all about. And then I can't remember where I got the Ace of Wands from, whether it came out with the Tower or the Six of Cups, I can't remember. But the Ace is like the magician. Ace is like new beginnings. The Ace of Wands, all about creativity. New beginnings, new journeys, new projects, new love. Okay, new love too. Alright? Could be with a fire sign, who knows? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be. Not all. No, it doesn't have to be. Could be any other sign. And I got 2 animal cards to clarify all of these outcomes. There's a lot of outcomes. The eagle in reversed. This was unusual. Trying to see what the other one was. The cosmic egg. Alright, if it was up, this was in reversed. This is upright. It's all about the seeker of the truth. And it pushes us to be the best that we can be. It represents good, that light. It represents transformation. Yeah, look at that light. It represents transformation. And with the flow of that, the wings there, you have to let everything in your life flow. Let that transformation flow easily. But this was in reverse. Because it was in reverse, in the outcome, maybe we could probably be a bit controlling, blocking this transformation a little bit from flowing the way that it should. So this is for some of us, I know, on a personal matter. I'm a Virgo too, as I said before. Without knowing it, I can be a little bit controlling when it comes to business or certain little things, and a bit of a worry wart. So if I let it go a little bit and let nature take its course, so to speak, then this whole transformation can flow a lot easier, okay? The energy of the eagle can flow naturally, and you can get the enlightenment that you deserve, that we all deserve. I'll put it up right, okay? It's no longer going to be reversed. I'll put it up right. This cosmic egg, beautiful. It's a spirit card. It actually represents completion. It's the last animal sort of spirit animal in the book. It's like it's like you've gone on this journey. This represents you've gone on this journey of don't want to say it in a bad way, but hell. No, I shouldn't say that. Transformation. This is part of your outcome. So you'll go on this journey. Now in July, you think you're down in the dumps. You think there's no way. You think, oh my gosh, what's happening? Feeling a bit down. Where's my cup? Where's my my cup of love? My work opportunity, my cup of work, Where's my golden egg? Where's my, I've been working so hard on my business. I thought I had given birth to this. I thought it was going somewhere. With my business, with my relationship, I thought it was going somewhere. And all of a sudden, there's what? There's a pause. There's a pause in my business, or there's a death in, I shouldn't say that, but there's in my relationship, or like I have to end things with my relationship or my business, or so I can start again. What's going on here? That's what you're saying to yourself. Well, what's going on here? What's going on? But this means you've gone through this transformation. You've gone through a transformation of letting go. Okay? And getting rid of the unnecessary. That's that energy. So that's what you're going to be doing now. That's what the Panther energy does now with the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay? But with the Peacock energy, yes, you've gotten very compassionate, even though you're naturally like that. Very compassionate, and you're letting go of past resentments. See that transformation? You're going to be living in the present. It takes time to develop these skills that you've been developing to become the natural humanitarians that you are anyway. The skill, the transformation to heal your heart, to speak your truth, to find your truth, to speak your truth, to live your truth. And this is what the eagle does. It pushes us to be our best and brightest selves, our utmost best. It will push us to the very end. That's what the eagle does. That's why I turned it upright. So if you let it flow, that's what it's said in my meditation. Instead of running, instead of controlling everything and pushing and running it, just pushing it, let it flow. Let it flow. Like the Tony Braxton. No, it's not the Tony Braxton. That children's show. I forgot what it's called. Was it Let It Go or Let It Flow? I should know. Whatever, both. Gosh, I used to work in a daycare, I should know. I heard it a million times. Anyway, I've hit my head too many times, that's the problem. Anyway, so you've gone through a rebirth, transformation and rebirth. You've come to a place of contentment and you've let go of self-limiting beliefs and just rebirth. Yeah, that you'll get to that place, as I said once again, of that peace and contentment. I've gone over time, my gosh. Sorry, Virgo. This has been a beautiful reading. Let's ask an angel. What does Virgo need to know? Dearest angels, what do Virgos need to know for July 2020, please? Thanks for being patient, Virgo. What do Virgo need to know for July 2020, please? What do Virgo need to know for July 2020? What do Virgos need to know? Prosperity. That's beautiful. I'll read it for you. Money is energy, pure energy. It is a piece of paper that represents our time, work and energy, and it represents the potential of living. It takes care of our basic survival needs, such as food and shelter, as well as offering the means to create what we want in our life. The ability to travel, have better work options, and be pampered. It gives us the means to live life the way we want to. Money will not hold or cuddle you. It won't give birth to your children, give you spiritual awareness, or have a conversation with you. But it will pay for the couch you cuddle on, pay for your child's clothes and nappies, buy books that inspire spiritual awareness, and pay for the coffee you converse over. While money doesn't bring you love or happiness, it does provide you with the means to nurture love and happiness in your life. Money is also the energetic equivalent of your time and energy. When you work, you receive money in exchange for your time, energy and talents. Every dollar you spend is worth a certain amount of your time and energy. When you overspend or stop noticing where your money is going, you are essentially not valuing yourself or your time and leaking your money, thereby draining yourself of both energy and resources. It is essential at this time to notice your feelings, beliefs, and behaviours regarding money. It is time to truly love, honour, and respect your money, and in turn it will love, honour, and respect you. If you love and look after your money, it will want to be with you and work for you. It will take the time and effort to truly look after this area of life that gives you so much. You will find the rewards can be infinite. If you think of money as a friend that you are happy to make the time and effort for, money will be your friend in return. If you ignore, throw away, or think lowly of a friend, you cannot possibly expect a good friendship to develop. Likewise, if you fear losing, cling, and mistrust your friend, you are likely to scare your friend away. It is time to develop a healthy, loving relationship with money. Abundance comes from within, not without. You have the power to create and accumulate wealth and prosperity now. Very true. Okay, beautiful. There we go. You can see that again. And now just to clarify prosperity. All right, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover as well. Beautiful. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Beautiful. One more from E Oracle. E. Do Virgos need to know? Virgos need to know. Virgos need to know. That was about to come out. Baby steps. Everything is a baby powder fresh right now. It's new, it's exciting, and of course you're not quite sure how it's going to work out. You're not supposed to. It would ruin the surprise. But go ahead, take that first step. All great quests have to begin somewhere. Okay? Well, that's it for me for today. Take care. Thanks very much for your patience. Much love, and see you next time, Virgo. Bye-bye.